Happy birthday to us in exactly a month. Oh, yeah. A month from now. My virgin powers level up yet again. Level 33. Ah, crazy, crazy. Ooh. Are you starting a new beat from scratch? What? Oh, I didn't change the. I didn't change the. I didn't change the name. My frames are dropping like crazy too. I wonder what the fuck is happening. My frames dropping like crazy. God damn. Frames dropping like crazy. But nah, I wasn't gonna do a lab and chill tonight. I wasn't supposed to. Uh, I think I was supposed to change the name. I was supposed to change the name there to Friday and chill. I'll probably do a lab and chill sometime this weekend though. But right now I'm just kind of hanging out. To be honest, I'm just in my room hanging out. In fact, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch tonight. I'm doing a gaming stream on Twitch tonight, but I decided to drop by YouTube and just kick it. I'm just kicking it. Sometimes you just want to pull up and kick it, you know. Mm, crazy. You still an R9K here and there. I haven't been on there in a while. Every now and then. Every now and then. You know, actually sometimes when I'm at work, what they call it? I'll set my phone up. Like I go to 4chan and I have an app on my phone that just reads an entire web page. So sometimes when I'm at work, I'll go to a thread and just let the app read the thread to me while I'm working, and it can be pretty hilarious to be honest. Sometimes I just start busting out laughing out of nowhere because I hear like some real funny shit. Oh, especially on Poll. My God, that never gets old. Just the way they talk over there. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was gonna do though. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out. Ain't nothing. I might jump on X or something later, but I'm actually trying to wrap something up real quick, like a video. Let me see. Mm, how does it feel? Yeah. How does it feel? Let me know what I'm talking about, baby. How does it feel? Okay, there we go. All right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Kimosabi, welcome. I'm just kicking it. I'm actually editing a video right now. Just my type, straight out of Honey Select. If I had the money to bet, I would predict that she know she the shit, making men lose their wits, but she don't mean to flex. And her fault she sexy. Call her, but she never text me. Will she open up? But let's see. Sorry, I'm venting a lie. Let me take this shit from the top. No high road, never see me tripping on hoes, but every now and then I get froze. A brat type of chick that would pose a threat to my focus. Whoa, her body brain blood to my nose. A white girl with a fat butt, a yellow bitch that know how to strut, and then beneath her lips looking lush. It's tempting me to wanna try my luck, going ass out to lunch when I really wanna fuck though. Wanna ride with a thick girl, hush hush nightcap with a dick girl. Play safe, never ride with a sick girl. Red pill, no wise in a sick world. True. Hit her up, but she don't hit me back. No hard feels, I'm a coat with a fat. I'ma level up till they fall in my lap. Till then, baby girl, you be all in my rap. Just got back. Went 5 days on the internet detox. Oh, Stam Leader, welcome. Internet detox. Back in time to see this live. Just in time. Just in time to watch me edit videos. I'm trying to get caught up with some video editing before I really relax tonight. Is this gonna be a chill and talk sesh, or will gaming be involved? Well, pretty much chilling and talking. Chilling and talking. I'm doing the gaming stream on Twitch tonight, more than likely. I've been getting more into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I stopped playing it for a bit, but I've been having more fun since I started like voice chatting with the other ass hats up there. So I'll probably play that again tonight. Hmm. Okay, I'll cut it there. Yeah, okay. That's a nice cut there. I should have another music video coming out soon too. I hit up Kayla and we had a discussion about it. So we're doing the next video probably about next week. So look forward to that. And this is gonna, oh man, I've been wanting to do a video for this song off Robot 3. So you guys got something very, very awesome to look forward to. Bad. Okay. Those games look boring. Wait, what games? What games look boring? Oh, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. To each his own. To me, the Evil Dead one was my favorite though. That was definitely my favorite. But it depends a lot when you playing games like that because every game kind of varies. Sometimes you load in and you get washed immediately. Sometimes it's too easy, but every now and then you get that perfect game. That's kind of what kind of makes it addicting, to be honest. Like I had this one game where I just knew I was gonna die. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. It's no way. And I actually managed to like basically like plot and plan my own escape. And I don't know. It just shit like that is what makes it worth it to me. But also having fun, talking shit with the other players and whatnot. But it's not for everybody for sure. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Oral sex robot. Oh shit! Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Okay. Let me see. Mm-hmm. But it is infinite blowjobs. Oh yeah, hilarious. Hmm. Wait, how the hell did that happen? Do 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 do. Infinite blowjobs. Okay. $1 million blowjob machine. Oh man, that's a topic right there. Dead by Dur DBDR is back. DBDR. What the fuck is DBDR? I thought it was Dead by Daylight. And it's funny because I played the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I played the Evil Dead the game. I played a little bit of the Predator game, Resident Evil Resistance. What was the other one? Friday the 13th. I've never played Dead by Daylight though. That's the only one I haven't played yet. And that's well, not the only one, but that's the main one I'm supposed to play. That's the OG. That's where it all started. I hope I can find that one post where that guy was like, "I gotta leave this place because you guys are normalizing fucking dolls." he did the right thing. That's what it was. That's what it was right there. What if I just had a thought? What if you know how girls send guys nudes and sometimes guys will send girls nudes? But usually when a guy sends a girl's nudes, it'll be like a dick pic or something, right? Wouldn't it be funny? Now if you do this, she's definitely gonna ghost you, ghost the fuck out of you. But it'll be funny. What if you would send a girl nudes, you sent her like a picture of your asshole? Oh man, I know that's it. Like that girl about to run for the hills, bro. But that shit would be so funny. Oh, because they would never see that coming. They would never ever see that coming. They would be expecting like a regular old dick pic, the most common male sexing choice, just a regular old dick pic. Like, hey, hey. But imagine like you just give her like spread asshole, bro. Oh man. Oh god, man. Oh man. I gotta look that up and see if somebody ever did that. Cause that's just too funny, bro. Oh. What be another way to kind of creep a bitch out? Mm, I don't know. I think that's about the only. What else could like feet? Could like send her a foot pic? Yo, Louis, what's up? How do you not know who DBDR is? DBDR. Is that a person? Hey yo, chill. Hey yo, look, you gotta admit it's funny. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you guys to go do it, but I'm just saying like that's pretty damn funny, man. Well, what do I have here? Streaming, gaming. Okay, come on now. I'm just saying it's funny. It would be fun. But don't do it unless you don't care about this bitch. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm not saying go do it because she gonna man. Ah! But just the reaction, dog. Like I can't. Like what else could you do that would be? What type of new pic could you send a girl that's not your penis and not your spread butthole that would be as funny as the latter? Give me some ideas. Man with sex doll. Hmm. A bodybuilder married his sex doll. Damn. Only in America. I thought everyone knew who DBDR, D, Double DR. I don't know. That 100% would put in the group chat with the other. Yeah. Well, look, it doesn't have to be your spread butthole. it doesn't. It doesn't have to be yours. Go to sock. Go to sock. Pick one up real quick. She won't be able to tell. Just get the same. Get the same skin color, build. These some good ass grapes. Why is it so quiet? I'm just editing a video. I'm trying to get some shit done before I start really chilling. I've noticed something about streaming. I've noticed something about streaming in the modern era. You got people streaming every goddamn thing. You got people streaming buying shit from the store, streaming themselves, sleeping in the goddamn bed, streaming themselves, taking shits and whatnot. Just streaming. And I think one of my goals, because usually when I get on to stream, I'm thinking so much about what I'm gonna do. And I said, today I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get on and I'm gonna no. In fact, I was like, I'm gonna edit this video before I start really kicking it. And I said, you know what? I'll just stream as I'm editing the video. So this isn't gonna be very exciting, admittedly, but it's more so just about getting my streaming reps in. Streaming even when I normally wouldn't, so don't worry about it. Normally I can't shut the hell up. Mm. it may, oh, it's because it makes them feel less lonely. Yeah, yeah. You know, I feel like to a certain extent, that's why I'm not really cut out for like that type of relentless streaming. Because I really like doing shit by myself most of the time. I like streaming, don't get me wrong, but like they stream all the time. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I can't keep up with these niggas. Like even Kayla. Kayla's the type, she'll like she has her periods where she kind of takes a break, but she's the type stream in the store, stream while cooking, stream at work. She's that type of person. It's like, God, bro. I respect the hustle, I respect the grind, but I like to be by my damn self too much. But sometimes I just try to force myself to do things I really don't want to do. But it's just, I think a lot of it is just like my preference for how I like to do certain things. Right. Like it's like you see artists like recording themselves in the studio and shit like that. I don't mind making beats on stream, but like actually recording myself while I'm recording, like that's more like it's like that part of the process for me is just kind of sacred. It's kind of sacred, I guess. It's like if you're a manga artist, do you want your fans to see you as you're writing the storyboard and drawing the everything that's happening? It's just you want them to experience it in its complete form. And I feel like now so much of the process of an artist is being kind of like uh put out in plain view, and some of the magic of it is being diluted because of it. So I try not to do too much in that regard. Like again, making beats is one thing, but as like to stream while I'm writing it and recording it and editing it, that's I don't know, that's a little bit too far, but maybe one day. I think it would depend on the song. If it was a song I didn't really feel that passionate about. But yeah, this. I'm like, God, man, these motherfuckers be streaming while they sleep. I'm like, Lord, man. See, normally I would just wait till I was done editing the video, then I would start streaming. And but I said, you know what? Let me actually just start streaming while I'm editing it. But then I don't want nobody to see the video until I'm done editing it. So I'm just sitting here laughing. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and I'll take a break now. Now I'm serious about the streaming shit. I got some work done. I'm satisfied. I got some work done. In fact, I just got back from the gym. This guy was at the gym and he was looking at me. He was looking at me. I was like, why this nigga looking at me? And he said, how do you get your calf muscles so big? And I was like, here we go again. Another one. I wish I had a program, a blueprint, a formula for getting big ass calf muscles, but I think it's really genetics. I told him, man, I do a lot of running, but that's not like that just really sharpened them. That sharpened the calf muscles, my leg muscles. But I think it's mostly just genetics. This is more of a genetic thing than anything else. I wish, man. If I knew the magic of creating huge calf muscles, I'd be rich. I could. You know what? Why don't I just like pretend like I know, right? You know how niggas like Andrew Tate, they'll sell courses on how to get money and how to be a boss, like how to be a 10% man, how to be a 3% man. Coach Greg Adams, the free agent lifestyle, all that shit. I could do that, but just with my calf muscles alone, like how to build outrageous calf muscles. I'm too honest though. I can't do it. I don't have the grifter gene. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Oh man. Now I can hear you. Oh, the Red Knight. Red Knight is here. I didn't even recognize you. I was on kick at 1 a.m. talking about sex dolls. Yeah, I'm bringing the live botcast back this weekend too. We've been on a little hiatus, but we've been approved for season 2. So I'm doing the live botcast again on Twitch tomorrow. Oh, let me see. Should I? Let me see how this works. Okay. Futurama sex bots. Yeah, let me get rid of that one. Hold up though. I gotta show this off. Look at this. It's been a while since I seen this shit. Hold up. Way of the Samurai 3 is so worth checking out. A non-linear game set in Sengoku, Japan, where you can do anything and lead to crazy outcomes. You can draw your katana at any time, even doing cutscenes and attack with the edge or blunt side. There is a button dedicated to prostrate. I love the fuck out of this game, bro. So scary, no. Ah, damn. Man, that game was so much fun though. Maybe the best in the series. That was a lot of fun. I missed that shit, man. I'm Xing right now, by the way. I'm Xing. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I didn't turn the volume up. Let me see. Make sure the volume is working. Okay. There we go. 10. Young teen shreds the Oceanside City Council in California over a resolution to fly the pride flag for Pride Month. Well, that sounds exciting. Oh, look at Caitlin Clark there. She's so mid. If mid was a woman, if mid was a woman, Caitlin Clark is the embodiment of mid, man. Man, them black girls be hating on her so much. You know, I've seen some women say, it's just part of the competitiveness of the game. But then why isn't Angel Reese targeted the way that Caitlin Clark is? I mean, I know she get knocked upside the head too. they, but not like Caitlyn. That's what I'm saying. Is you can tell like this has a lot to do with like culture and how in so many different ways Caitlin Clark kind of exists outside the established WNBA culture. Black culture, lesbian culture, all those things. Because if it was just about star, like her being a star or being like a good player, then they would be hating on Angel Reese too. But I think it's definitely like, I mean, yeah, her level of popularity is beyond even Angel Reese. But I think if she was like the typical like Brittany Griner type WNBA player, like black, masculine stud, it wouldn't be that big of an issue. Or she wouldn't be targeted the way. Well, you ain't targeting Brittany Griner like that anyway, because she big as a she big as a damn truck. So I don't know. I'm still not watching the WNBA. I don't care how good that bitch is. What are you doing in this situation?
Bother you, but there is a creepy guy who's been following me for the.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, right there, you just don't open the door. This is a classic. This is a classic scam or scheme to run up in your shit and blow your brains out. I wish I would open the door for a bitch at past dark, banging on the door. Ain't no way. If it was like one of my niece's friends or something like that, that's one thing. But some white bitch knocking on the door, hell no, bro. That's a classic life after height. Oh, man who underwent a height BBL surgery, spending 81,000 to grow from 5'5" to 6 foot, has completed over 2 years of physical therapy. Now he's fully recovered and actively practicing various sports. Oh shit. Yeah, if you didn't know, you would never thought. Cause some people just do got weird proportions like that. Like some people just got long ass arms, legs. Is oh lord, hell no. You ain't gotta do all that. I wonder if it helped him get bitches though. Yo, Simply Deep, 1985. Welcome to the stream. I'm just chilling out. Just chilling out before my gaming stream on Twitch tonight. Nothing crazy. George Floyd died for each and every last one of us.
Breakdown.
Oh God.
It's been a rough ride. When I came here today,
Oh, hold up. I forgot too. I'm in the wrong browser. I'm not supposed to be on this browser, but I'm streaming because this is the browser with all the porn and shit. Let me go to my clean browser. I'm about to fuck up and get banned on YouTube. I'm telling you, man, one wrong click, it's over with. It's over with. I can't be on that one, not when I'm streaming, boy. Lord, no. I want to keep my YouTube account for a while longer. Oh, boy, animals just getting ate. I have no idea who Lotto is, but I swear I hear about her every week. Man who came home from work early and found his girlfriend, baby mother, in bed with another man while their daughter was seen laid on the floor. What? What?
Yo, Elena, what you got going on, bro? What? This is a friend?
Yeah.
This a friend.
So this is what you turned Jehovah's Witness for?
Sebastian, chill out. He's just a friend.
He
Bro.
just,
And you got my kids on the ground.
What are you talking
Bro. You got my kids on the ground, bro. My daughter's on the ground. Winter, a grown ass nigga like this. I'm not even mad, bro, but she gotta go, bro. Feel me? She got DCF problems. She got all type of stuff, bro. This is this is crazy. This is really crazy.
Can you chill out?
This is crazy, bro. I don't know how you. Well, you know what? It's that don't even matter, bro.
he
But
broke
dude,
that
she got
bitch
two
back.
kids, bro.
She limping.
She like, if you see my.
You never know if stuff like this is staged or not in our era, because we gotta throw that out there. That seemed pretty real though. Like this is a classic girl getting caught cheating. one thing I've always noticed about girls who get caught cheating, it's like they never take accountability ever. It's always your fault, or they act like they try to downplay it. And that's why this is believable. 'Cause that's just the most typical way that a woman will respond to getting caught cheating. And then the guy just getting up all slow and shit. Hold up, but listen to what he said.
Yo, Elena, what you got going on, bro? What?
It's a friend.
This is a friend?
Yes.
It's a friend. That's crazy. Yeah, this my gay friend. Room probably smell like pussy and balls. Ain't no way.
This is what you turned Jehovah's Witness for.
Listen, you heard what he said. He said, "This is what you turn Jehovah Witness for."
Sebastian, chill.
Turn Jehovah's Witness for. This is what you turned Jehovah's Witness for.
This is what you turn Jehovah Witness for. Hold up, bruh. Because I think I know what happened here. This guy was probably a Jehovah's Witness and then got with her, and maybe she converted to Jehovah's Witness, to his religion. And more than likely, she was actually just of the streets, like most women tend to be nowadays anyway. But I think that's what he was implying here, was that he probably met her and she wasn't a Jehovah's Witness, and he got her to convert. And then you come home early and see this nonsense. Lord, man. Chill out. What do you mean chill the fuck out? Oh, man. Tori, oh, I forgot. I'm doing good, bro. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. It's Friday. I'm free from work. I got the whole weekend to myself. I'm going to be chilling, playing the game, working on some music, editing videos, masturbating. I'm doing everything. I'm doing it all. It's going to be a great weekend, that's for sure. What's the topic for today, so I know what to ask you or bring up? Well, I'm just chilling. It ain't no real topic. I just decided to jump on stream. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch tonight while playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game again. But yeah, ain't no topic. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to get my reps up in terms of just streaming more, because one thing that I've noticed about the times that we're living in now, in terms of making videos or whatever your niche happens to be online, streaming is where it's at, and I don't stream enough. And so I'm just trying to just get more into the habit of streaming, whether it's a podcast, a studio stream, a gaming stream, or just chilling stream, whatever the case may be. So I'm just hopping on. Ain't no topic. We just hanging out. It's Friday, man. I got a little money in my pocket. So I might go get something to eat. We chilling, man. It sounds like a good time. Of course. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. I just got back from the gym. Got a nice sweat in. I had my weighted vest on. I had a weighted vest on and a hoodie. And I was in there just getting it in. It feels so good when you work out for like an hour with a weighted vest, and then you finally take that shit off. Ah, man. You seem like the type of dude that's very insightful about a lot of stuff. Some things. Some things. I need to read more books. You look great. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, yeah. Nah, summertime, I always get in the best shape possible because I love going outside. I love soaking up the sunlight, getting the fresh air. So, because really before the weather change, I've been doing all of my running on treadmills at the gym. And so I'm getting myself ready to start running out in the wild again, so to speak. I went to the park over a week ago and did some laps, and it had been so long since I did like street running or outside running. It's a completely different stress on your body. Like my legs were so sore treadmill running is easy mode. Like to me, it's nothing compared to like actually running in the damn streets. Tory Lanez has been transferred to a different prison after being stabbed 14 times. So y'all heard that he got stabbed up while he was in prison, unfortunately. I don't know exactly what his situation was, but I would assume that as a celebrity, he probably had the option to go into protective custody, but decided to just go with general population. I feel like this is an example of pride before the fall. Because I've noticed this with a lot of rappers and artists. When they get locked up, they'll decide to go to Gym Pop to just prove how tough they are, that they can hang with everybody else. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you have the option to put yourself in a safer situation in prison, take that. Fuck that pride shit, bro. Like, if you can get in PC, do that. Don't get stabbed up like Tory Lanez. Like, he lucky he didn't get his butt took. that would have been a whole different thing. Getting beat up, stabbed, bad enough. But yeah, just go in PC, bro. Like, you ain't got shit to prove to nobody. And it's so serious because you got people waiting on you on the outside. You got family, you got friends, you got fans. Don't try to be tough when you have the option to be in a safer situation in prison and then potentially lose your life and then you never make it back out to the people that want to see you again. You know, hopefully wherever they take him, he'll actually do the wise thing and take the option of going into protective custody. Again, I'm not sure what his options were going into prison though, but I would assume that he had that because with high profile cases like this, they don't want you to go in there and get hurt because it reflects poorly on the prison. Now, if it's a random motherfucker, they don't care if your ass get the throat slit, his face torn off of the skull. But, you know, famous people do tend to get preferential treatment, so how would you handle the type of embarrassing moment that'll get you clowned? The type of embarrassing. Somebody asked me this before. Who the hell asked me this question before? But I say just be mentally prepared for it. Just be mentally prepared for it. I remember when I was running on the treadmill at the gym, I always had this fear of falling off the treadmill or tripping on the treadmill in front of everybody. And then I was like, you know what? If you're too afraid to make a mistake in public, then it's going to greatly hinder your ability to live and enjoy life. You got to be willing to make mistakes and look stupid sometimes, even in front of other people, because that type of fear is going to keep you from getting outside your comfort zone and growing. And as fate would have it, when I was on the treadmill one day at the gym, I tripped. I caught myself, but I tripped. And I swear I thought this guy walking behind me saw it and laughed a little bit. But I was ready for it because I had already thought about, you know, how to handle it. And so I didn't feel bad about it because I was like, you know, I tripped up while I'm working on getting myself in better shape. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. I guess really it's not so much about getting embarrassed, but it's about what were you doing that led to that? You know, if you were doing something that you would be ashamed of, that's one thing, but there's no shame in making a mistake or being embarrassed doing something that is, you know, something that you feel that you need to do or you should be doing, or maybe you're trying to learn something or gain a new skill. There's no shame in that. But getting embarrassed over your own stupidity or foolishness, that's a whole different thing. There's no cope for that. But I'm not going to feel too bad being embarrassed when I was just trying to do something to better myself or to just, you know, enjoying life. Wait, she was happy divorcing her husband, then finds out he not paying for child support. Oh boy.
I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is oh my god,
Look at little Scrappy. What happened? Oh man, dumb hoes. A funny story. There's a guy at my job, and he got his first paycheck, but then he told me that child support took out over $100, and we don't get paid that much. And he just got there, and like that was like, man, I could see it in his face, bro. It made him question like working a job at all, knowing that he's gonna get hit for $100+ every week when he get. I mean, every week, not month. Every week he getting hit for $100 in child support, and we not getting paid very much, so that's gonna hurt him. This new generation is cooked. What? Ah, that flop. That was a crazy flop. Damn. Damn, bro. He learned that from Shay. What? Nah, bro. I ain't even about to look at that shit, bro. Anyway, here's an example scenario. Somebody stumbles upon you and your lady at the wrong time at some secluded area. The best thing to do is to roll with it. Just be like, hey, yo, what's up? Play it off. If you react in shame, it'll make it worse. So if you know you're going to do something like that, and you know what the risk is, just go ahead and tell yourself, if we get caught, I'm rolling with it, bro. Because if you react in shame, it makes you look even worse, basically. It's like if you get caught jacking off and then you pull your pants up real quick, that's one thing. But if you get caught jacking off and you just look at them like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? It's the shame that really gets you. So just don't react in shame. Yeah. Oh, just don't react in shame, man. Oh, Lord. Man, let me go before I get mad. Streamer University. Oh, let me not comment on Jake Shields' X post while I'm here. Daughter, mom. Oh God. Caitlyn, Miss Mid. She opened that on purpose. Look at my legs. Look at me. I would, but she mid. I'm just being honest. She mid. Maybe like a nose job. Don't do it, but I'm just saying. She's pretty mid though. It also depends on how far along in the act you are as well, plus the area you're in. Yeah, and who it is. If it's a police officer, that's a little bit different. That's a little different. Just a little bit than just some random bloke. Trump administration plans action against anti-Semitism on campuses after Washington attack. The Trump administration has announced that it will take tough action. Oh, surprise, surprise. David Icke, the term I coined in the 1990s comes to mind. Problem, reaction, solution, PRS. I'm not going there with you today, David Icke. You're going to get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. I can't talk about who rules us. He reminds me of somebody, but I can't put my finger on it. That's Usher's son. I'm not look. I'm not trying to be mean, bruh. I'm not trying to be mean, but if my dad was one of the considered one of the like the sexiest men alive in the world of like R&B, and then I don't look like him. I mean, he looked like him, just not. How do I put it? I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But like, you can tell that's Usher's son, but he's not good looking like Usher. He didn't get that. He didn't get his good looks, but you can still tell that it's his son. I'd be mad, bro. That's like if your dad was tall, like if your dad was like 6'6" and you came out like 5'5" because your mom was like 5 foot or something. I'd be like, bro, like, damn. Because really, you think about it, this came from the mama. this came from the mama. So it was a bad combination there. That came from the mom's side. In May 2024, Howard Stern had President Biden on for an hour-long interview. It was one of the most shameful and pathetic moments in American media history.
And I think your family, not only were you a star football player, but you were a lifeguard. I mean, you really, and you were the only white guy who was lifeguarding in this black community, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you were the one guy.
I was.
Your family is pretty, again, this goes to my point about, the president is the father of our country. That's something we all say. And I think your family is so extraordinary because of the way they've conducted themselves and how they are with you that I feel you have a lot to give to the presidency. These are my feelings. It's pretty amazing family. And I'm
proud of it.
I submit for your approval that when you have a loving family like that, you got a lot to give because you get so much from them. You're the kind of leader I love because we're lucky to have you in the Oval Office and serving as the father of the country. Because if you're a good father to your family, which you are, I know you'd be a good father to the country. And I want to thank you for providing a calming influence, an organized administration post-COVID, getting that vaccine out, getting NATO, getting us to feel comfortable, standing up to Putin. I don't know what people are looking for in a president, or maybe it's that people don't feel like they're getting enough or something. I don't know what it is, but I'll give you your greatest hits. The lowest uninsured rate in history, 4 out of 5 Americans are covered for less than $10 a month. Knocking off a few ISIS leaders, cutting the emissions in half. I mean, you've always been an environmentalist. Even the marijuana reform laws, enough with sitting there and fighting that battle. Respect for Marriage Act. What the hell is with people with this gay stuff? Who cares if
he just sitting there like he don't know what the hell going on, bro. Like he in a different world. God, man. And then Howard Stern just sitting there glazing this dude, bro. Come on now. Lord. Just hope she's not too loud in that situation. But you shouldn't be having sex in public anyway. I'm going to put that out there. I probably wouldn't do that. I think the most I would do is like probably smack some ass or something like that. That's only impressive if somebody is actually driving inside of it. Oh, that looks like too many penises there. Oh, here we go. Some sage wisdom. Modern dating is broken. I just put out a video about this, kinda. We glamorize freedom but forget the cost. Emotional baggage, trust issues, broken homes. Here are 11 honest reasons why someone's past can affect your future and how to choose wisely. Emotional burnout is real. Multiple short-term relationships often lead to emotional fatigue. Each breakup chips away at a person's ability to fully trust and bond again. Over time, deep emotional connection feels risky or impossible. I think, honestly, people feel like that anyway. Like, I'm a virgin and I feel like that. I'm a virgin and I don't even trust these hoes. Novelty addiction undermines commitment. In hookup culture, people chase the thrill of the new, but healthy relationships require boredom, stability, and routine. If someone's used to dopamine spikes from frequent partners, real love may feel dull, even if it's deep. So basically, just getting desensitized to relationships from sleeping around a lot. But I don't like watching shit like this though, because they, again, somewhat intelligent guys get dumbass hoes off the street, then try to talk circles around them. It's not impressive. Content like that was all right when it first happened, because I think it was like seeing women introduced to the red pill and see how they would respond to it. And they were never ready, but once you get over the initial excitement of seeing stuff like that, it's really corny, to be honest. How long you've been doing YouTube streams and what inspired you? I've been doing them on and off for years, but at first I didn't do a lot of them. But I think just seeing how people like to engage, when you're live, yeah, that's really it right there. Because sometimes when you do something different, you don't know how people are going to respond to it. And I've always got a good response from the people with live streams and whatnot, depending on the timing. But that's really what it's about. It's about just seeing that, oh, people actually enjoy. But I think really what it stems from is that people want to be able to interact with you when they like you, or they like whatever it happens to be that you do, whether it's music or fitness. I think that's really why live streaming is becoming so popular, or why it has become so popular. Really, like, almost, I'm not gonna say a necessity, but damn, it's bigger than ever now. And again, I think it's just like that feeling of, okay, I'm connected, I'm with that person in some way, shape, or form. I'm not just watching his video. I'm watching him live, and I can interact with him. Unless he has like 1,000 people in the chat. The good thing about my channel is that it's so small that whenever I do live stream, it's easy to actually get me to talk about what's being chatted about in the chat. You a virgin. That's hard. Oh boy. Don't make me go into it. You must be new here to even, Lord, what the hell? You got to be like brand new. Lord, that's like half the channel is virgin content. The digital footprint never disappears. Past choices might be private, but not in the age of social media. Photos, stories, or rumors may circulate, and they can quietly undermine your reputation, your family image, or your social standing. Hell yeah. Yeah. I see girls who are in a relationship with a guy, and of course they take pictures and whatnot, and they'll post them on their Instagram or their social media. And I just be wondering, man, like, what's gonna happen if they break up with that guy? do you delete your social media? Not okay. Like, do you delete past photos of your exes from your social media? I mean, you got to think about like how people jump from relationship to relationship nowadays, and then on top of that, they move so fast. Like, you've known the person for a month, and you're already taking pictures together and posting them online, and but that's like that's the light part of a digital footprint, let alone things like posting news and stuff like that. What's this guy talking about? He's doing a lot of yapping.
If she's a girl, why do men care about body count? Because we want a pure woman. Men value purity in women. Women value men who are in abundance. Men in abundance can date multiple women. If you ever are having a conversation with a girl that you want to take seriously, you don't have to ask her what her body count is. She gonna tell you the truth anyways. Just see what her opinion is on that. If she's a girl who is disgusted by women who sleep with a bunch of dudes, that's the girl you should take seriously. Is she the type of girl that thinks it's okay that she can sleep with any dude she wants to? That means she been in the sack. How many bodies do you think she got? Why do men care about body count? Because we want.
I know that guy. Not know him personally, but I've seen him post it every now and then. I don't have anything against him, but he reminds me of like the classic like meathead. I hate to say it, but he's such a meathead, bro. And I mean no offense. I mean no offense when I say that. But when you look at videos and content like this, it's funny when you look at the different types of guys and their approach. Because you have some guys that are more intellectual and intelligent, like Kevin Samuels or the Saint and Sinner. But then you have some guys that are more like simple and straight to the point, almost vulgar in a way, like this guy or AMS. I mean, you know, just whatever your taste happens to be in terms of how you want to, you know, take your dose of the red pill. But he's always been someone that kind of stood out to me as being one of the more like meathead red pill guys. Trust issues grow from messy past. If someone has a history of cheating, lying, or impulsivity, even if it's old news, those unresolved patterns don't vanish overnight. Relationships thrive on predictability and reliability, not constant reassurance. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Okay. Andrew. Oh God. Oh man. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here now. Oh boy. POV, you're about to get a $0 tip from table 3. No. I mean, she's just enjoying a meal. How do you know she's not about to tip? Because she's black? But really, I'm of the belief that tipping is kind of... I don't look at tipping as being like an obligation. I think it's cool that you have the option to do something nice for someone. But I think you should think of that in terms of everyone. Like, why only tip waitresses and waiters? Why not tip the garbage man? Why not tip the cashier at Walmart? Why not tip the security guard at the club? I'm just saying, man. I am new to be honest. Well, welcome aboard, man. But you got to watch some videos. If you're not even caught up on the story of my lifelong virginity, you don't know what's going on around here. Oh, Rand Paul, one of the few seemingly trustworthy politicians, I like Rand Paul and his father, Ron Paul. Republicans promised Americans we would rein in wasteful spending and tackle the national debt if they gave us control of all three branches of government. Instead, my colleagues want to tack on more to our national debt instead of making necessary cuts. Well, I gotta be honest, I don't know what the hell this is about. I don't know much about economics. Hold up. Is that who I think it is?
Genes.
Bruh.
So once I realized, like, yo, the DNA in this fruit is communicating with the DNA in my body and activating genes from the sun. First of all, my body, which has melanin in it, is absorbing sunlight. With that sunlight, it's actually activating my genes through mitochondrial DNA. I'm like, yo, I gotta get closer to the sun. I gotta get closer to the real world. Then I start looking at my reality. I seen the squares everywhere. I remember watching The Matrix, and I remember the grid. Everybody talking about the grid. And it hit me one day like, yo, it's squares everywhere. Squares, they spell everything in square feet. Your phone is a square. Your laptop is square. Your iPhone is square. Everything is square. The TV's a square. Your bed is a square. Your picture frames, they're square. The door is a square. The tiles are square. Everything is square. And I look out in nature, and I'm like, there's no squares in nature. Yo, we're living in the grid. The grid is squares. We build everything in squares. They built their world on top of nature, and they're going against nature. Our lower self is going against its very own nature. And how long are we going to do this? With sickness and everything that happens in the consequence of being out of tune with what you are, which is God, happens. It's in the squares.
Now, look, I get it. What he said there make a lot of sense, right? I'm all for it, but I know this nigga. That's Nature Boy, man. Look at what they said. He was never seen again after exposing the matrix we live in, bruh. Nature Boy had a cult in South America where he was recruiting lost people into what was basically a fucking sex cult. Now, don't get me wrong. He had some decent knowledge about spiritual things, zodiac signs, dieting, fitness, things like that. And that's how he was able to attract people to his cause or his cult, as some would say. But this dude started off, well, before he started doing the cult, like he was doing gay porn. They said he was working as like a gay escort or something. Now that's one thing. You can have an awakening and leave society and its ills and degeneracy, which seems to be what he did. But even after leaving America and going like to South America and starting his group, he was still doing like crazy ratchet shit. He would have multiple wives, and then he would be switching out wives with the other men of his group. And basically right now you wouldn't know where he's at. He's in prison because one of the girls that was a part of his cult, it was called Melanation at one point, but then he changed the name to Carbon Nation. And yeah, one of the girls that was a part of it had accused him of sexual assault or rape or something like that. And so he's in prison now. And look, nice video, great talk. But like, you could tell why he was able to attract people, because again, he was somewhat of an intellectual and had some knowledge, and he was able to kind of reel people in with that. But he also had a very dark side where he was manipulative, narcissistic. And to me, just because I was really into like trying to learn about this guy and the group that he had created. And what always stood out to me about him was that he came across to me as someone that had acquired knowledge, but used it to satisfy his own degeneracy or his own narcissism and greed. Like, he never was able to let go of the darker part of his heart, his ego, and who he was. He just used that knowledge that he acquired for evil, really, or to at least manipulate and take advantage of people. I gotta see these comments because I know people know this guy and they're gonna call him out, bro. You need to stop lying. His name is Nature Boy, and he is currently locked up in jail for a number of charges, including running a cult. Yeah, this video shows all the nutty thinking. You know, this is also how the elites think. Wait, what? Shut up. He is in prison. Where did he go? We know what he's saying, and we're still here. That's Nature Boy. He's doing life without parole. Know too many guys at their mom's house that sounds like this. I'm one of them. But look, it's true.
There's like a box. They put them in something like this. Is a prison. Y'all ever wonder why every house is shaped like a square? Because the masterminds of the architecture of this matrix designed it to be like that. Let me break it down for y'all. Y'all ever watch a movie and when they had like a very powerful person, they put them in something like this, like a box? They put them in something like this because a square is the #1 sacred geometry shape that can constrict your energy all the way. This is why back then, like during slavery time, them boys used to like always have the windows open. They used to have the front door and the back door open because they understood this, being the gods that we were before. Why you think we always created pyramid structures? Because in this type of structure, your energy can't be trapped in it. It goes up. It has a release point. So when you live in something like this, especially when you on a low vibration, y'all arguing, you sad, you having the depression, you crying in your house all the time. All of that energy is being trapped inside the box, just like this. So you got all these thoughts coming all over the place. You don't sage the house, you don't open the window, you don't open the front door, let the air out. You don't go to nature, you don't go ground, you don't go outside. You gotta realize the people who create architecture, they understand sacred geometry. And this is something they did not teach us in school. Sacred geometry is basically the study of shapes in the universe and how everything...
Man, somebody need... Look, I love seeing people go deep into knowledge and things like that, but sometimes this shit be sounding crazy to me, bro. But basically what you're saying is go outside, nigga. and with that, I can agree. Go outside. I don't know about energy trapped in the box. I don't know about all that, but yeah, go outside sometimes. It's great. Sunlight, fresh air. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Like sometimes, like when I be at work and I go outside and the sunlight hit me, like it's almost like your mom hugging you or a woman hugging you. It's like so refreshing. It's like like if you ever see me just come outside and it's a bright sunny day, I always just do like this, like I'm praising the sun or something, because I can like feel it, like because I'm really tapped into that difference between being inside and outside, but especially when it's sunny out, because I've been outside so much, like working out and exercising and running. So I really know that difference very well. And if I'm inside for a while and I go out and it's sunny and it's like right in the middle of the day and just a beautiful day, like that shit, it don't just hit me, it run through my whole body. It just be like, whoo. I love it. But yeah, go outside. Go outside, nigga. Hellbreaker, what's going on, man? I love this vid. He gets knocked down. Who gets knocked down? You know about Nature Boy? Nickelodeon owes Amanda Bynes her life back. My lord.
I'm excited right now. Oh my god, I can't. What's up, everybody? I wanted to make a post that I finally grew my bangs out. I'm so excited right now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Also wanted to post that my best friend Dylan and I have been best friends for 10 years. And to mark our best friend anniversary, We got matching Roman numeral X's for the number 10. I got it on my finger. Dylan got it on her rib cage. So excited about that too. That is all. Hope everybody's having a good night. Bye.
Damn, baby. She looked like the white version of my sister, to be honest. Philly police believe they have identified the suspects who killed LGP Qua. LGP. They're giving a $20,000 reward for any information. This guy just started going viral for his sick ass freestyles online and then got killed soon after that shit, bro. Crabs in a bucket, man. Crabs in a bucket. The second you start standing out in the black community, you become a target. That's why you got to get the fuck out, man. You got to get out. Damn. A real witch talking about Beyonce. Why should I trust a witch? Oh, God, Lord. Look at that BBL. You can always tell a BBL, man, because it's just, I'm telling you, with a natural big butt, the booty will seamlessly blend into the thighs. The BBL is like pop, 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 pop. When it's supposed to be like, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't like to have fun with her. I probably wouldn't, though, because she probably for the streets. Oh, Benjamin Netanyahu, King of America.
Brutal terrorist. Last night in Washington.
I mean, President of Israel.
Brutal terrorist. Shot in cold blood a young, beautiful couple. Yaron Ushinsky and Sarah Milgrom. Yaron had just bought an engagement ring for Sarah. He was planning to give it to her in Jerusalem next week. They were planning to start a new...
I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm on YouTube. This guy is blasting 60-year-old dude. I hate when people say that. Blasting. Slam. You ain't slam shit.
This is why they come to Cambodia.
I am currently in Cambodia's city of old white men.
They're roaming everywhere looking for a Cambodian woman. I actually feel bad. I don't want to film any of the girls because they genuinely don't want to be here. They're only here to make money and try and provide for their family.
Victim. Women are always the victim. Women are always... Fuck this dude, bro. You getting mad at these old dudes because they want some prime pussy. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. God. And you know, I'm equal opportunity about this shit. If it's old women, if it's old white women going to Jamaica because they want somebody that look like me, but with a big penis, damn, go get it. Go get your 60-year-old old ass back broken. You better watch that hip, but still, man, like but that's beside the point. The fact that he talking about, oh, they just want to take care of their families, like, bro, like, this is just an example of why women are so difficult to deal with, bro, because they never have to take accountability because of how people perceive situations, bro. Look at the Cassie situation with Diddy. This girl's a freak. She's a super freak. But we're supposed to look at her like the victim. I'm sure like some bad things happened to her in the relationship. Okay. But let's not forget that she's a super freak at the same time.
Look, we got the boys on tour right here. Look, we've got another old mate cracking on over here. It's genuinely taking advantage of women who are in a lesser fortunate scenario in the world and just paying them off for their bodies. That is absolutely horrible. Come on, man out there, do better.
Yeah, the victims. The victims. All right. Enough simpology. That's good. Simpology. Oh, something fun. Sword of Etheria remains obscure because it only released in Japan and Europe, but it is a very cool and fun PS2 action game. Oh, you guys know this is right up my alley. I love playing old ass games that nobody wants to watch me stream.
Let's go, kid! Amira!
Wait a minute, hold on. This. Damn, I might need to download this soundtrack. Surrounded by wild boars, a leopard jumps down, grabs one, and climbs back up. Oh no, I'm good, man. I don't need that violence, that animal violence in my life right now. Only men know how to do this.
What is it? Oh, is it like this? I could do this. What are you doing? I can do what?
Oh, shut the hell up.
I can do that too.
Shut the hell up. I got
Tell
it.
me what you're doing.
I already got it. Shut the
What
hell
are
up.
you? Oh, are you not blinking? I cannot blink. Oh, you are blinking. I'm very confused. What are you doing? Oh, like that? Oh, are you trying not to laugh? No, but you are laughing. I don't get it.
The best thing about it, he didn't even tell her. He didn't even say anything. Oh, man. Oh, at first I didn't get it. I was like, wait, we got a power I didn't know about? Y'all ain't tell me nothing? We ain't have no meeting or nothing, bro. The moment of the grand opening of Epic Universe. Oh. Mother faces backlash after posting a video of herself cutting off her daughter's hair because the daughter was slacking in school. I'm doing this for your own good. Yeah, I'm not with like this whole like public humiliation for your kids. I'm not with it, bro. Like I think it's really stupid either way. It's stupid either way. Like don't you're raising the future kings and queens of your castle. Why would you humiliate them in front of everybody? It's stupid. You know, if you got to check them or discipline them, do it in private. Whooping your kids in public, all that shit is stupid. You're humiliating your children, trying to force them to act a certain way, trying to discipline. My opinion, I just feel like discipline should always be private. I might whoop your ass behind closed doors, but when you step out into that world, you know, I want people to see a king. I want them to see the next king in the lineage. Chad Marco too. I don't want them to have a video of you getting whooped and head shaved off and clown face makeup. Fucking stupid, man. Oh yeah, this is that new AI generated video shit.
Man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when the guy believes in the prompt theory. Like, really? We came from prompts?
I caught it. so I was trying to find a moment where I could identify this as an AI. As AI generated. And kudos to them, it took a while. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a bit of uncanny valley that's evident off the rip. Shit, I'm not new to this. I'm not new to the fucking internet. But this is really good. But I wanted to find something undeniable. So watch this.
Wake up, man. Honestly, the biggest red flag is when...
Look at that guy right there. Look at him. So short hair, white shirt, a little shoulder bag that's should be on his the left side of his hip. What an unfortunate body shape. But look at what he looks like when he gets past her.
When the guy
so he's walking forward. So this person that walks out on this side is supposed to be him.
believes in the prompt theory. Like,
Bro, look. Now it looks like a woman got long hair, a white bag, a white shoulder bag, but on the other side, so it's on her right hip.
really?
Oh Lord. Hold up. Somebody. All right, I'm back. Door-to-door salesman. But all right, where was I?
Prompts? Wake up, man. Honestly,
Wake
the biggest
up,
red
man.
flag is when...
Oh, and not to mention these subtitles. That's kind of a dead giveaway. Honestly, the Toby's red flag is when Prospect theory.
when the guy believes in the
But yeah, it's the guy looks completely different
theory. Like,
when he walks out. In fact, it's a woman now. I
really?
think. But that's what you gotta look out for. But let's look at another one. Let's dig into this one.
And I believed you. Now forever's just... You said forever, and I believed you. Now forever's just...
It seems like the AI really fucks up when it's trying to do like crowds in the back. Like it's hard to keep a consistent visual of background individuals. So you see them like their bodies changing and like the eyes aren't really clear. Like their facial features are changing. You can see that a lot, like right here. Look at that old woman's face. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put the screen back up. Okay. You can see that a lot. Is this the right one? This ain't the right one, right? Hold on. Screaming. This is different. Super. Streaming. I'm tripping. That was it. This is how I was doing it? Okay. Short-term memory. But right there, look at this old woman's face. And then even like her little stick thing, you can see it like pop in and pop out. Hold up, what was that guy doing?
You said
Look at that. Look at that tummy. Kimosabi. We live in the Metal Gear Solid 2 timeline. Well, you gotta wonder, one thing that I've seen people talk about is how technology is released to the public. So it's like the technology that we get, typically there's more advanced versions of it that are already being utilized or being played with by the elites in the background. So even though we're just now getting this level of AI video, it's possible that this is like 4-year-old technology or 5-year-old technology, and it's just now being put out for the public to see.
Yo, I need you to stay at the house. I'm gonna come get you.
Yo, it's crazy.
Make sure mom's is safe. What the hell is going on in this city? This shit is crazy!
Ride or die. Ride or die. You know what's so funny about this shit? When people have visions of the future, they thought about teleporters and flying cars, people living to be like 200 years old, super advanced medical technology, cures for cancer. I never once saw people talk about AI video, AI art, AI music, like AI being able to make art and videos and things like I've never seen anybody talk about that in terms of like a vision for the future. Whenever AI was talked about, it was typically about AI replacing humans in terms of like jobs. Robot construction workers or AI engineers, AI doctors. But this is the unexpected part of the advancement of AI for sure, man. I never saw anybody talk about this. Oh, man. As much as I love a good conspiracy and the supernatural, aliens have never really fascinated me very much. I'm not an alien guy. I'm not an alien guy. And you know why I think that is? Because I realized something about aliens. We're aliens. Think about it. If there is other life on another planet out there, then to them, we're aliens. So you think about it, aliens aren't that amazing because we're fucking aliens to somebody out there. If there is life out there on another planet, they're like, oh shit, what the hell are these motherfuckers? We just don't have the technology to leave our planet, as far as we know, that is. But we're aliens. Dude, we're whole fucking aliens. So why the hell should I care about an alien? Like, you an alien, I'm one too. I'm an alien to you. So, man, I don't know, man. Aliens just don't do it for me. Aliens don't do it for your boy Chad Marco. Just doesn't. It's how society has essentially only been able to progress. They drip feed technology to the masses on a consumable level. But I think the reason why, like what amazes me about the process is because think about how we view technological advancement or inventors inventing things. You think of like some guy in a shed somewhere working on something, and then, oh, I came up with this, and then he gets a patent, and then it goes from there. But when you like, how is it? Like, this is my question, basically. How is it that the government or the elites always seem to be able to get their hands on the technology before it's able to be freely distributed to the masses? It seems like they tend to be ahead of it so often. And that's what gets me, because there's billions of people on the planet, and a lot of them tinkering around with different things. Very smart, intelligent people that can advance technology all on their own or with a small team. So you have to wonder, how is it that the elites and the government are able to stay ahead when it comes to, but I guess it also makes sense because of just the amount of like financial backing too, in terms of like resources and money. So you're not completely off base, chat. Look up cargo cults and how they are created. Then apply the same mentality to first world countries and all the new tech that is being released. You know, one thing that I think of though, as an example, have you ever heard about the guy that supposedly invented the first motion picture camera? So I forgot who got the credit for that, but that was a French inventor that is considered to be the actual person who created the first motion picture camera. But before he was able to file his patents properly, he disappeared. He got on a train, and that was the last time anybody had seen him. But thinking of that story, it just makes me think about what we're talking about here, as far as like, again, the elites being ahead in terms of like technology and things like that. It, like, if they hear about somebody inventing something that could get in the way of their power or their control, would they be willing to make that person disappear or to kill that person or something, or steal that technology from them? Let me look this shit up real quick though, just so I can show you guys, if you haven't heard about the story. The man who invented the video camera? Yeah, Louis Le Prince. Okay. So let me see. Disappearance. Okay, so in September 1890, so this happened over 100 years ago, Le Prince was preparing for a trip to the United States, supposedly to publicly premiere his work and join his wife and children. Before his journey, he decided to return to France to visit his brother in Dijon. Then on the 16th of September, he took a train to Paris, but having taken a later train than planned, his friends in Paris discovered that he was not on board. He was never seen again by his family or friends, nor was the luggage he was traveling with ever found. The last person to see Le Prince at the Dijon station was his brother. The French police, Scotland Yard, and the family undertook exhaustive searches but never found him. Le Prince was officially declared dead in 1897. A number of mostly unsubstantiated theories have been proposed. And so I know one of the conspiracies was that there was another inventor from America, forgot his name, that wanted the credit for that invention. And so he might have set him up to be killed. But that's a very interesting story to dive into. But that just got me thinking about this guy. Who was the guy who got the credit though? I forgot. Who was the guy? I forgot his name. I don't think it was Henry Ford. That's the car guy, right? I don't know. But anyway, it's an interesting story to dive into. But long story short, I'm not an alien guy. That's what I'm saying. Al Bundy was considered comically fat and poor in the 80s and 90s. Damn. Oh, man. Shit, that's a nice house. God, what? If you got a house like that now, shit, you see famous people with some houses about that size now. Mocking X. Oh, man. I'm glad my feed is starting to show me obscure mid video games from my past. Yo, what? Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. Dude, what? He look at, yo, hold up, bro. My twin was released from prison. Yo, ain't no way, dude. I'll believe on that note. That's crazy. He came out, I don't know, bro. Something happened to him in there. Unless he went in there like that. Like Kodak Black with his samurai swords. I bet that motherfucker is expensive too, though. I am sending. Oh, let me get this. I see some boob there. Gonna bake bread while watching the stream. This dude baking bread, bro. I just put chicken nuggets in the damn mini oven and dipped them in barbecue sauce. I need a real meal. What time is it? I might want to head up, get some fast food, bro. I can afford it now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God. Damn. 6 weeks into, I ain't mean it like that, bro, but shit. 6 weeks into his facial reconstruction, former Marine Randy Adams shares his struggle with losing the ability to smell and breathe through his nose. This occurred after he left active duty and was attacked in Chicago. Damn, so he didn't even get fucked up in the war? He just went to Chicago? Damn. Woo, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, no disrespect, but it shocked the hell out of me, bro. Like, I can't stand extreme deformities like that. I can't stand it. You know, I always said if something like that happens to me, I'm using that as an excuse to wear a mask every day. I'm gonna be like the Black Shard. I'm gonna be like the Black Shard, and my villain arc is going to begin. Well, not villain arc, but I'm gonna be like an anti-hero. I'm going from hero Chad Marco to anti-hero Chad Marco. What the hell? Only those who read books regularly will understand this feeling. That's like me, but with anime. The day he believed God's real. Ooh. Damn. Okay, I got it. I got it. I love animals too much. I don't like seeing animals get eaten by other animals. Leonid Brezhnev waits for Nixon to drink champagne first to make sure their drinks are not poisoned. I'm just not drinking, bro. I'm just not drinking. If you that scared, what if they put the poison in the drink, but then like both drinks, everybody's drinks, but they got the antidote. That's some case closed, Detective Conan type shit. I remember, maybe I'm misremembering this, but if you guys know that anime, Case Closed, it's called Case Closed in America, but it's called Detective Conan in Japan. If you think One Piece got a lot of episodes, man, they never gonna cancel Detective Conan. But it's about this detective, this teenage detective that gets turned into a kid by some secret organization that wants to get rid of him because he's so smart. And so every episode is about him trying to solve a murder or something like that. And again, I could be misremembering this, but I could have sworn there was like a case where there was a teenager that was killed. And I think it was like he ate a poison cake. And I think the poison, again, it's so crazy. Like, I'm trying to remember how this shit was. But it's like the cake itself wasn't poison. The poison was on the right side of the knife that was used to slice the cake or something like some crazy shit like that. And that way everybody who ate the cake wouldn't get poisoned. It was only the person who ate the cake because the poison was on some shit. It was some crazy shit. I forgot exactly how it was, but Detective Conan was good as hell, man. I still think about going back and watching like those first couple episodes. Like those first 100 episodes were great. Oh boy. Man. Pedo hunters. Bro, this how I wake up every day. Oh damn. Oh yeah. All right, I'm not that big. I do have a wedgie though. Shower. Looks fun. The billionaire Greek playboy who seduced Jackie Kennedy. Oh no. So John Kennedy was a cuck?
Ryan Howard and Kate.
Yeah, that's normal. Oh damn! What the hell? One man versus 100 women. Damn, this is making me rethink that 100 men versus the gorilla shit. I feel like this is basically what's gonna happen. Damn, never mind. I was like, yeah, we got a chance if we coordinate our attack. And nah, this got to be the most unluckiest dude on earth. What? Yo, this some Final Destination shit, bro. He about to have a Final Destination, bro. What the hell? I don't really realize what happened. What happened? He fell? Oh. And he hit the alarm. I see. Woman is going viral for getting her man who is in prison tattooed on her face. Free mind. Damn, bro. I'm sitting here like I see stuff like this and I'm like, bro, I'm a virgin. Why these motherfuckers get cute tattoo girls? I mean, underneath the tattoos and the piercings and the light acne, it's a cute girl. I don't know, bro. It's crazy to me. It's every day I see guys or stories about men who stab their girlfriends to death, shoot their girlfriend in the face, kidnap their girlfriend, go to prison, beat their girlfriend, whatever the case may be. And it's like, I don't think I would ever do anything like that. And I don't get no bitches. I don't get no pussy. It's like, damn. Oh. Oh, no. I hate it when people do this, bro. When they take somebody else's clip and then just put their face beside it and be like, listen to this guy. Yep, listen to him. Damn. I would. I like fat women with those proportions. Oh, boy. Man, DJ Academics be on Drake dick so hard, bro. Oh, wow. He shook everybody's hand. Great. Oh, standing airline seats.
At that point can be added.
Fascinating.
And on the rear, you can have these seats, Skyrider 2.0, allowing you to have, of course, instead of a full eco
that shit look uncomfortable as hell.
3 classes low-cost carrier.
And what has the interest from the airline companies been for Skyrider V 2.0?
The next step will be to have a full aircraft equipped with these seats. So at that point, you are able to increase a lot the number of passengers. Enough a bit more.
Bruh, no, look at that. What? Bruh. That shit. Hell no, man. Airplanes already look uncomfortable enough as it is. You telling me I gotta be up on somebody like that? All right. Well, I think we saw all the fun things on Twitter today. Fantastic. That's the cool thing about Twitter. You just hop on Twitter and it's like easy content. You just you just scroll and it's gonna be shit for you to see. I want to find something on 4chan, but I can't just go to 4chan all willy nilly. I gotta like pick my spots. I go to 4chan, it's gonna be some crazy shit on the screen, so I gotta take the screen off. I met a I thought I brought the screen up. I can't bring the screen up. I made a thread on Sock, trying to get the black girls to come out. You can find it on Sock. It's called Black Girls. Do we ever get any black girls on this board? You don't have to post news. Just show up and let us know you exist. I said that? I said you don't have to post nudes? This why I don't get bitches. This is an old thread, but it's still up. You know, Sock be kind of slow. This why I ain't got no hoes. You ain't got to post nudes. I got no type of aggression. No type of aggression. But the thread is like 90% Sausage Fest. It's 90% dudes, like white dudes, trying to, fulfill their fetish of having a bed wench. And I talked about that in the thread a little bit. But terrible thread. It was only like 3 or 4 black girls showed up, and one of them had a white boyfriend. Typical. But I've noticed that about black girls on 4chan, and really just like, it seems like relations between black men and black women on 4chan are very bad. I don't ever see us getting together or linking up. It's always white guys scooping up the black girls. And even the black guys don't seem that interested in black women. So, I don't know. I wish men liked me back. Whenever I see that a girl say something like that, I know she's either bullshitting or she's very fat. Oh man. Yeah, I would love to be able to just browse R9K on stream, but this is just there's so many penises. Now there's so much like weird shit. You got like a dude with his arm skin. No, a girl with her arm skin cut off and it's made into a penis. Oh my Lord. Oh man. Yeah, we can't do this. We can't do this. Oh man, I gotta go back to Twitter. Nah, but really I could just go to like the safe for work boards, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful even there. Even myself, I've been known to post porn on the safe for work boards just to get banned, so. Oh, definitely can't go to Pope. Maybe I can go to Fit. I know Fit is safe for work. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Just put on an image blocker. That's a good idea, yeah. I don't even know if I should show this shit right here. Damn. Oh man, this is ooh. I saw this. It's a woman who lost a lot of weight, and so she got the loose skin, but then she shows how she looks with the shapewear on. Oh my God, bruh. This makes me rethink a lot of the pogs I see at the gym. That shapewear does magic. So now when I see stuff like this, I don't feel the same way. I'm not as impressed anymore, bro. I think I've been getting food a lot at the gym. I think I've been getting food a lot. Not to this extent, but if shapewear can turn that into that, imagine what it's doing for the girls that's not even like completely fucked up. So if you got like a halfway okay body, it's going to be even better for you. Cause she just fucked up. She just fucked up completely. And still managed to get that out of it. Probably feels like extra cushion. Somebody said just cut a hole in her pants and fuck it like that. Like cut a hole in the pants and hit it from the back. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. I mean, that ain't a terrible idea. This gives me PTSD. I went with a chick like this once. This is a guy in the thread. I think I posted this before, but I went out with this chick, and at dinner, she was talking about how proud she was of herself for losing a lot of weight. Came time to do the D, and she had this body stocking on underneath her clothes, and when it came down, it was like watching elephant toothpaste videos in slow motion. Oh my God. Oh, I feel bad for her though, because it's no way she's not very insecure about something like that. You know. Oh man. To put in the work, to lose the weight, to lose that much weight, and then you're cursed with a destroyed body. It's just tragic, man. It's fucked up. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Let me see. Are advanced calisthenics hard to learn? Seems like a cool party trick for instant Myers. Let me see what this guy does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm impressed. I like it. I like it. Oh man, probably a setup though. Probably a setup. You know. Oh, all right. You come and you look right. You walk this way and look at me, and then his girlfriend in the back look amazed, look shocked. But that is cool. I give him all the credit in the world. I can't do it. I saw this one guy doing like these ab workouts where he got on like the monkey bars and pulled himself up, and he was doing like crunches while like pulled up in the air. I thought that was so badass. Takes about a couple days of constant practice to learn freestanding. Okay, I think I could do it, but I'm deathly afraid of falling over at the top and wiping out. So completely staged, but I wish I could take a bite out of that butt. Fit never changed. He got a second genuine Meyer. I wonder if girls ever look at me like that in the gym. I don't think so. I don't really do anything particularly amazing in the gym, in my opinion. Except like when I run for a really long time on the treadmill. But I don't lift extremely heavy. Okay, we got a funny WebM thread. I don't want Gym Rex. Gym Rex, I can't handle it. Hopefully nobody stuffed them in here or snuck some in here. And it's all lighthearted goodness. Ah, okay, I got you. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like camel toe. That's some thick camel toe, man. Good morning. I hate women. Stupid ass. How is this fit related? Oh, I don't care. This is cool. Oh, shit. Did he die? What the fuck? Nah, that was okay. I thought, dude, my stupid ass thought that was real for a second. I thought he spun off that bitch like a Beyblade. Oh, man. My dumb ass. I wonder though, has anybody ever went off the side of one of those water slides though? Ah! Oh man, that was good. That was good. I like that. Yo, that's actually pretty funny. We got some creative people in the world, man. That is so funny. Yeah. Woo, Heights couple. Oh, I remember this. This like some Tom Cruise shit. I lied. I brought you up here to murder you. This is just fucking retarded. Well, I think that, well, at the very least, it's retarded, but I think she's always going to remember this date. Oh, that was for some pictures? Oh, my Lord. Oh, do not do that with me. Not do. Oh, man. But you know what? This could have been like, the height version of that guy that took his girlfriend to see the bears and then they got killed together. She trusted him as the bear expert, and then they both ended up getting eaten by bears. Well, a bear. I forgot his name. But this could have been like the height version of that. Like, trust me, I'll dang you off this high ledge and you'll be okay. You would never dangle Stacy from the ledge of a building. Yeah, because I would let her go. I'm kidding. I got to get my close-up better. Ninja Warrior winner. Okay, this looks fun. I saw the monkey penis. Oh, no, look at the monkey penis. Oh, that motherfucker hard. No. I can't focus on it because I just keep seeing monkey penis. Am I the only one looking at the monkey? Okay. Okay, all right. All right. Let's ignore the monkey penis and just and just look at the monkey barring. Oh. Oh shit. You know what's so hard about that though? Like, these aren't normal monkey bars. They're just wood. Dude, like that shit like that will murder your hands. Shit like that will kill your hands, bro. They got monkey bars at Planet Fitness, and if I don't wear gloves, look at look at my fucking the calluses. Like most of that is not from lifting. When I swear, like my calluses got 10 times worse just from when I started fucking with them damn monkey bars and Planet Fitness. I had to start wearing gloves. Now imagine you doing this shit with just straight wood, wood planks. Monkey penis. Lord. Bar boned. I got you. I see where that's going. I see where it's going. Oh, okay. I got you. The thief workouts. Look at this old man. Yeah, okay. These are practical. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. This isn't a gym wreck, is it? This looks... Yeah, I'm not, yeah. Sometimes, you know, you can just look at something. Dude, I looked at that and I was like, nah, bro, that's a gym wreck. That's why I had to read the comments. Okay. I remember that one. Nope. Okay. Oh, shit. I hope she survives this. Ooh. Oh, light. That's what got me. I don't care about all the other shit. Just that. That was dope. Oh. Hands behind the back. Oh. Oh, look at the focus, the concentration. I'm impressed. Why do women always do these retarded mean workouts? She ain't working out. She's flexing. Stupid ass. She's flexing the hard work she's put into her body. Fucking idiot. Women workouts for beginners. 100 sweeps. Oh. Power cleans. Oh. 10 by 15 kids. Dinner is ready. The laundry is dirty. Oh. Self-deprecating humor. I got you. Yeah. Where is this coming from? It's not normal that women are allowed the same rights as men. I could rape any Floyd in sight and they are somehow given the same rights as me. We are living in preposterous times. Who the hell is this guy? What the hell? Attainable Natty. Let me see what's going on here. What the fuck? I thought this was AI at first. Achievable Caddy. Oh. Damn. And just looking at the thumbnail, he looks like it looks like the arm or leg of a bodybuilder, and it's just a fucking cat. Oh shit. Damn, all throat. Oh yeah. The bloat mode king. Damn. You can see his stomach getting bigger in real time. What? That's crazy. What? No, he ate something that made his stomach swell up more. crazy. This retard died of liver failure 3 days later. Finally joined 225. I mean, he got it. He got it up. He got it, so fuck it. I'm proud of you, man. Wait, let me make sure this ain't a gym wreck. Okay. I don't think he can get this up, so. Bro, you're going to break every bone in your back trying to lift this shit, man. Stop. You know, I got really thick calf muscles and thighs. Like, I got some muscular ass legs. And I feel like sometimes when I'm doing the leg press, like people try to get on the one next to me and flex. Like they'll put more weight on theirs than mine. Like, I don't know, I guess because of the size of my legs, they be expecting me to just put like 5 or 6 plates on both sides. I'll put like 2. But I'm not really into heavy lifting, bro, because I'm not trying to destroy my fucking joints. Like, I'm more of a rep guy. I like reps, you know, combining different workouts and shit like that. Like, mostly, like, really endurance. I'm not into, like, lifting really heavy. And I swear, I feel like sometimes people have, like, got next to me on the leg press to try to flex. I'm like, bro, I don't care about you putting 5 plates on that bitch and destroying your knees in the process. Keep it weightlifting related. Oh, God. I mean, she is closed, YouTube. Don't be mad. I would, too. I would. Baseball mom's turkey race. Nah, she cheated. Oh, damn. Look at that one right there, though. Oh, man. So this is what they mean when they say you run like a girl. I never thought about it till now. Oh, my God, bro. I'm kidding. There's some girls out there that can really dip. By the way, these athletes were all tested, all natty. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Nah, right? No damn way, though. This ain't natty. Me when I lie. Hell no, bro. Fuck out of here. I don't even believe in it. Hold up. This can't be a gym wreck. That's too light. And he too big. Oh, he just passed out. Why the hell you pass out? I've seen guys like pass out after doing like a heavy lift, but not something light like that. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh no, I can't, bro. That's disturbing to me. I can't. After 8 months, she lost 37 weeks. Her favorite machine in the gym is the vending machine. Hold up. This couldn't have been 8 months, bro. Oh, wait, it was 8 months of gym consistency. Hold up, did she lose weight? Damn. That's unfortunate. But she probably didn't correct her diet. That's how I got muscular. Because I was actually trying to lose weight. And I just got bigger. But because I was working out so hard, it just turned into muscle. Damn. Oh, man. He looked so satisfied, though. At least he's wearing the mask. Stop it, Malcolm. And Chuck Taylor's, too, though. I'm proud of him. Summer's here, fellas. Oh, that's Arnold. Damn. Shit. You got to be in great shape to have regular niggas admire you. Mr. Morning Routine before he was famous. Oh, I thought this would be like way before. All right, I'm tired of seeing people with who are in better shape than me. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Oh no, great. I think this is a great way to end the stream tonight with some feels. Oh, hold up. Shit. Boom. Yep. I'll never go to the gym at rush hour again. What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh. I deal with this every day, bro. I deal with this every day. Oh, man. It's always a couple couples. Yep, I'm killing myself. I tell them to fuck off with that shit and keep it at home. Nobody wants to see you guys PDA and hog equipment. Don't be such a negative Nancy, though. They're just lovebirds. Be real, you wouldn't say anything. Fruitcake. She's not even especially attractive, maybe a 5 or a 6, but I'm still too low value to get with her. She wouldn't even be nice about it. I just know she'd reject me with more disgust on her face than I've ever felt in my lifetime. Anon, that's an average college whore. If you can't pull women like her, I don't know what to tell you. You're either fat, bald, or severely retarded. You need to be above average and not autistic to pull the average college Floyd. 3 out of 4 of women at my college are obese, so one that looks like this are relatively a 9 out of 10. That's one thing I forgot. You know, I always think about college as being like this perfect place to get a girlfriend, but because of the ratio of men to women, but I didn't calculate overweight women into the equation. Damn. I'm gonna leave Adam alone. Is that guy above average? I don't know. He's probably tall and not autistic. Let's check him out. She's pretty cute, like at least a 6. I don't see how they do that though, because I be stinking when I'm at the gym. Because I'll be playing around. I be sweating, bro. I be sweating. I mean, one time I was sweating so bad, I walked past this guy and he looked at me like, what the fuck happened to you? he looked at me like, damn. Like, what were you doing in here? I swear, I look like I just went into a sauna or something with a full set of clothes on, like sweatpants, hoodie, hood on, all that, gloves. I was sweating bad. And he got glasses on too, so he got the nerd thing. But he got that rock. You see that? He got that rock. You got that rock. I don't know, man. But sometimes they seem about looks matched. If you want to go there, I hate that term so fucking much. Looks match, so fucking stupid. But she don't look like she's really out of his league. They look like a good couple. They look nice. The glasses just make him look like a dweeb. But other than that, they look like they're about on the same level. Yeah. John Lemon Riz. Do you guys have a gym goblin? Oh shit. Woo! A gym goblin. That's an agile little gremlin. Oh, man. And she looks incredibly autistic and dumpy. Probably stinks, too. The smell. She look out of shape though. Look at that. Like this area right here. Look at the roundness of it. I don't think she's in very good shape. Okay, we had a nice little Friday and chill today. I'll be doing this every now and then. Since my YouTube strikes kind of went down, it's safe to pop up every now and then, occasionally. I'm still going to be on Twitch more often, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And actually, I'm streaming on Twitch tonight. I'm going to have a good old time. I'm streaming some more Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the voice chat. I'm going to be harassing people tonight. That's going to be fun. So I hope you guys come check me out on Twitch. Super Chad Marco. Yeah. Yep. So I'll see you guys later.